Hello everyone, in this video you will learn how to run your games on Windows using specific CPU cores. You will not have to download anything and you will have to do the process only once. This can also be a workaround for old games which have issue with too many cores that modern CPUs have. So I wanted to play Dead Space today, and every time I launch the game through the EA client, here is what happens. I launch the game, I get black screen for like 1 second, and then the game shuts down without any error message. I searched a lot on the internet. I ended up in the EA forum, where a guy says that he has the same issue with Dead Space 2. He says that the game will crash on launch with anything more than 10 cores. It's fine with 10 cores or less. He also states that disabling hyper-threading in BIOS or using msconfig to set your computer to boot with maximum 10 cores will fix the issue. The problem with that is you set your computer to run with your CPU not giving the maximum performance it can give. There are many solutions to run a game with specific cores, but most of them will tell you to download stuff from the internet, like software or whatever. Or they will tell you to do the solution for every game you want to run with less cores, and I didn't like that. I don't want to download anything, and what I want to do is to fix the issue by doing something only once. First of all, we need to understand the logic behind the solution I'm about to give you. Let's say that the EA client right here is the parent, and the games that we will be launching through the client are the children. So if I set the parent to run on specific CPU cores, then the children will run on the same cores as well automatically. Okay, my CPU is i9-13900. It has 24 cores in total. Let's see real quick on which cores the EA client is running right now. We find the process, which is this one. We go to affinity, and as you can see, the EA client is running on every single one core of my CPU right now. Okay, what I will do is to set the EA client to run on CPU 0 up to CPU 7. That makes 8 physical cores. As far as I have read on the internet, 8 physical cores are more than enough for every single game nowadays. You don't need more cores. So we close this one. We also make sure to close the EA client completely. And then we are going to find the EA client shortcut. Go here, we open the file location, and here it is, the EA client shortcut. Right click on it, properties, we go here on the highlighted text box, we go all the way at the left, we hit space, left again, and we type cmd.exe space /c space start space quoting marks. Now we will type a name for the app we are going to run, which is the EA client. You can type whatever you want. It's like a description. I'm going to type EA space app quoting marks space /affinity space, and now we need to specify the exact CPU cores that we want. So we are going to use this website here, where we will convert binary to this right here. For 8 cores, I want to type 1 8 times. For you who don't know, in binary language, number 0 is disabled and number 1 is enabled. The very last digit, this one, is CPU 0. And this one right here is going to be CPU 7. Okay? So we convert that and we get double F. Okay? So we are going back here and we type FF. We hit save. It needs a permission. You click continue and then OK. And now if we run the EA client, all right, it opens up. All right, let's see on which course the EA client is running right now after we made the change. Right click, affinities, and look at that. We made the EA client to run on CPU 0 all the way up to CPU 7. All the other cores, as you can see, they are disabled. Okay, now let's see if the game will run this time, and if it does, we will check if it runs on the same course as the parent, which is the EA client. Okay, so let's run the game. All right, the game finally starts. That's nice. All right. Pretty long intro, I think. All right, exit to Windows. Actually, not exit to Windows yet. We go to Windows without closing the game. We go to processes and we find the dead space. Here it is. Right click on it, affinities, and here we go. CPU 0 up to CPU 7 and all the other cores are disabled. So the game is running on 8 cores as well, based on the parent, which is the EA client. All right, so that was the video. I hope you found it useful. Hit the like button, and if you know someone who needs a solution about the same issue that I had, send him the video. All right, peace.